This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Gathering to remember 9/11 17 years later. This story and more next. Hey everyone, I'm Ken Kerr. I thank you so much for your time. Remember, we're your trifecta of local news on the air, online, and on the Samsung Productions app. Here's your Tuesday headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A small group gathered in light rain to remember the lives lost on this date 17 years ago. This was the scene this morning at the parking lot at the Greater Hazleton Rails to Trails in Hazleton. The Reverend Jim DeRamus led the program, which included prayer and music.
We must never, ever forget to honor and respect those that have sacrificed their lives and the lives of those that their life was taken. And we can't forget that there were many people that died with diseases, the aftermath of 9/11. We must never forget. These were our people, our families and our friends, our countrymen. God bless America, and we must never forget to remember.
My role today as a musician and a bugler is something that I haven't served in my life, and I look at an event like this, that this is kind of the talent, this is how I could serve my country. So whenever I'm asked to play taps or to do whatever memorials, that's my way of just serving our country.
And tonight, local first responders will gather for the annual 9/11 Remembrance Program in Hazleton. The Memorial Mass and program gets underway at 6 p.m. tonight at St. Gabriel's Church in Hazleton. The public is invited to attend. More than a half dozen American Red Cross disaster workers are headed to North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia today ahead of Hurricane Florence. 3 disaster workers left the Wilkes-Barre headquarters this afternoon, headed for the Carolinas. Teams of workers will be leaving over the next few days to help stage relief supplies and equipment ahead of the hurricane. This latest storm comes in September, which is recognized as National Preparedness Month. You can help by donating at redcross.org, calling 1-800-RED-CROSS, or by texting the word Red Cross to 90999 to make a $10 donation. 5 people are facing drug charges after a search warrant was issued yesterday in Tamaqua. Tamaqua police say that John Bumpy Filer sold heroin to a confidential informant. He was taken into custody along with 4 others. Various amounts of cash, drugs, and paraphernalia were seized. Tamaqua police, assisted by Schuylkill County DA's office, the Office of Attorney General, along with police from Rush Township and Schuylkill Township.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Raindrops keep falling on our heads. It looks like things may clear up this weekend. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight we do have a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, patchy fog after midnight, otherwise mostly cloudy with low of 64 degrees. Up to a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday. We'll have a high of 74 degrees. 50% chance at night for showers and thunderstorms, low of 66. Thursday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, high of 76. 30% chance at night, low of 65. Same chance on Friday of showers, maybe a thunderstorm, mostly cloudy, high of 74. 30% chance of thunderstorms at night, mostly cloudy, low of 62. Things break up on Saturday, partly sunny with a high of 77 and mostly cloudy with a low of 62 Saturday night. We've played 3 weeks of high school football. Let's see how things weigh out in our high school football Colt Scale rankings.
In the Lignite grade, we have 2 teams looking for their first win and looking for a spark. The Shenandoah Valley Blue Devils were shut out in Week 3 by Minersville and limited to 45 total yards. Dakota Streisel picked off a pass early, and Marion played powerful North Schuylkill to a scoreless draw after 1 quarter, but the Spartans were able to pull away. Up in the bituminous grade, we have some teams that are smoking hot and hoping to catch fire soon. Mono Area's head coach Dave Holman is hoping his team's 49-0 win over Holy Redeemer is the start of riding the ship. The Bears rolled up 344 yards of total offense, while quarterback Danny Lawrence had 107 passing yards and 2 passing TDs and 1 touchdown on the ground. Hazleton area lost their second straight as Dallas beat them Damon Horton carried the ball 26 times for 101 yards and 3 touchdowns and had a 62-yard kickoff return that led to a touchdown for Hazelton. In the anthracite grade, we have our teams that are on fire. Tamaqua and North Schuylkill have been jumping each other here all season because, to be honest with you, I just don't know with these two hot teams. North Schuylkill beat Marion in week 3 with quarterback Jaden Libby accounting for 4 touchdowns. Brandon Rockwell had a 32-yard pick 6 for the Spartans D, who pitched a shutout. Tamaqua's balanced offense was on full display in their win against Schuylkill Haven. Their defense, the Blue Flock, see Community NEPA News for that explanation, recorded their 3rd shutout of the season in 3 weeks. Jake Barron returned an interception 51 yards for a touchdown for Tamaqua. Nick Briner rushed for 97 yards and Nate Boyle went for 105, while quarterback Braden Knobloch had 134 through the air. We're done for now. We'll see you next week in the mines.
September baseball is heating up and Joe Maddon's Cubs are trying to hold on. Here's the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the Cubs and pitcher John Lester on Monday to pull within a game of Chicago in the NL Central standings. The two will meet up again at Wrigley tonight. Remember, also tonight, the Governor's Cup Championship Series starts at PNC Field in Moosic. All games will now be at PNC Field thanks to Hurricane Florence coming to Ward, North Carolina, the home of the Durham Bulls. In local girls volleyball, Tamaqua beat Catasauqua and Shenandoah Valley lost to Minersville. We'll be back tomorrow with updated headlines, weather, sports scores, social news, and obituaries. After this break, Hazelton Police Chief Jerry Speziale shares some of his memories of September 11, 2001 as he worked to save lives at the World Trade Center site. Watch SSP TV News in Pottsville on Comcast Channel 190 every day from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. State Representative Tara Two-Hills Senior Expo is scheduled for September 13th in the Boscov's wing of the Laurel Mall. For more information, you can call Representative Two-Hills' office. And the Hazelton Unica will be having their annual Italian Festival on Saturday, September 15th and on Sunday, September 16th at Community Park in Hazel Township. Also, they will be having a Night with the Poets on Friday, September 14th at the Pines Restaurant in downtown Hazelton. For ticket information on the Poets or for more info on the festival, you can visit the Unico's Facebook page. And that's today's Talk of the Town.
SSP TV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of Claire M. Sacco, formerly of Hazelton. The funeral is Friday at 11 a.m. at the Frank J. Bonnet Funeral Home in Hazelton. Friends and family may call Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the funeral home.